Hey guys, this is Aegis, and Merry Christmas to you all. This is probably gonna get uploaded sometime on the 25th. Seeing that this game is very long, it's gonna take about 5 hours to render off this game based on what I know about the length of this game. But in this red corner, we have Ares. The replay does label him as being Ares, but on the replay site gosugamers.net, this is Startail Bomber, and his opponent is going to be oGsTop. He's going to be playing over here as the blue Terran player. This is a ladder game. Let me just make sure that is the case. Yes, there's only two players here. And here it is, Top walling off at the front, and Startail Bomber opting to build his supply depot off in his corner of the, I don't know, whatever. But this is Tal'Darim Altar. It is the ladder version. Let me check to be sure that is correct. Yes, we have the destructible rocks over here. And also, this is approximately the 1 year anniversary of my channel as well. Not too many subscribers, but that's okay. Top over here with his barracks coming up, and he's going to be rallying out Marines towards the front. We'll probably see both of these players go for a relatively quick expansion. Ares over here getting ready to drop his expansion already. Or actually, Bomber. He's going to be building his command center right at the natural expansion. This is fine on this map, seeing that it is so big. And his opponent, Top, not getting any gas, so he's going to be dropping an expansion after getting his orbital command up. There's the orbital command popping up, and his first Marine coming out. And there it is, the SCV from Top scouting Ares, and he's going to be forced to pull his SCV back. And that SCV is so close to death. One more drill bit in his face, and he's going to be dead. And there's the repair, and Top will quickly move his SCV back out of here. He does see the barracks under construction. And Top, seeing what his opponent has gone for, is going to be fine without building any bunkers up at the front. And with this, Top does get a slight economic advantage with his early orbital command. Over here, Ares is going to be getting his shortly thereafter. There's a second barracks on the way. And from this point on, it's just basically, there's several different paths that they can take this, and there's a bunker coming down for Top, but several different places where they can take this, and actually forcing this command center to stop constructing for just a while. A couple of SCVs getting pulled off the line. Top already doing some economic damage of his own here. Two Marines are going to start shooting away this command center. And back at home, Top has gotten his command center done. First Marine out on the field for Bomber. Top is going to be dropping this bunker here with two Marines inside. He's going to force Ares to get out a couple of extra units before coming through. But from this point on, both players can choose between going full out bio, which is basically Marines, Marauders, Medevacs trying to do drops, or deciding to go for mech. And over here, it looks like Top is going to be going for that bio style. He does have his one gas up and running. He's also getting a tech lab, so he can get those early bio upgrades up. Ares does have a couple of Marines out on the field, but I don't think 4 Marines can bust through a bunker with 2 Marines inside, seeing that the bunker does have 400 health. There's the orbital command for Bomber. He's just a little bit behind in terms of food. He has his SCV coming in here to check out what Top is doing. Looks like Top not quite paying attention to that. Won't be able to kill off that one SCV. Bomber now salvaging his bunker. He looks like he's about ready to push out against this bunker. It's already rallied back for Top. He's going to be able to unload those Marines and quickly salvage it. He's got additional Marines popping out, as well as his own tech lab coming up. So both players basically doing the exact same build as of this moment. Looks like Top is selecting that bunker and is getting ready to unload. His command center is up and mining quite well. He's got another factory coming up now. He will be headed out for those medevacs shortly. Top is securing himself a very nice advantage at the beginning of this game. With just this placement of a bunker, he's prevented Ares from actually mining his natural expansion. He's got these two gases up, and he's also behind on tech, and there's the Marines now scooting around the side, and Top sees this. He's got one Marine running in through the front. He only sees two Marines. The bunker gets salvaged. The Marines return home. And looks like Top is gathering his forces up at the front, and a couple of Marines are coming out onto the field for Bomber. He's going to be pushing with these few units to see if he can do any damage, but I think Top just has way too many units up at the front. A scan going down, he sees the starport coming up, and both players playing the bio style for the moment. Engineering Bay coming up for Bomber. He's well known for getting very fast upgrades. Top, however, has begun his upgrade already, since he has been able to secure his command center for so much longer. He's even beginning to mine gas over there. Top now securing the top of this ramp over here. Ares looking to swing around the other side, or perhaps just trying to run up this ramp. He's waiting for additional Marines to come streaming across the field. He's grabbed the gas at his natural expansion and has re-landed his command center. It looks like Ares is going to be engaging Top's forces over here. Top does have Stim Pack, but the Stim Pack does wear down the Marines a lot. But as soon as those two medevacs pop out, he's going to be in pretty good shape. Top also getting a tech lab on his factory. He's going to be dotting a couple of tanks here or there inside of his composition. As we can see in the production tab, essentially both players are doing the exact same thing. It's just that Ares is, or Bomber is just a slight bit behind, because Top was able to deny his expansion for so long. And there's the medevacs out on the field. They're going to be able to heal up all of these Marines and allow Top to push. We'll see if this is able to do a bit of damage. Ares over here guarding these El Naga Tower with one Marine. He's also throwing up a bunker, since he knows this push is oncoming. Two medevacs on the way for himself as well. These reactors are coming up, but they might actually be coming up at the wrong time. If Top was pushing, I thought he was going to go ahead and move in with these Marines. Looks like he's going to be going for a single drop and perhaps trying to push in through the front. Bomber now loading up his one bunker. He's mining both of his gas at the natural expansion, +1 finishing for both player at about the exact same time. However, Top is getting up some of those upgrades for his mech. He's slowly transitioning over. We have a double medevac push over here as well. Looks like Ares was able to clean up a drop over there. Looks like that one bunker does quickly get repaired, and Top is repelled. And Top over here getting out his first siege tank. Siege tech is about to complete, as well as the second factory. He's also got his third command center finished up, so he's going to be securing a nice economic advantage. Bomber also switching a little bit, getting out a couple of tanks for himself. He's going to be pushing with a little bit of this force here. He's also got his siege tech finishing up as his push occurs. Nice little timing push here for Ares, for Bomber. And over here we have Top's siege tanks getting ready to siege up over here. It looks like Bomber is just going to pull back and take out the rocks at his third base, allow him to grab a nice, safe third expansion. Over here, Top hasn't really moved against his rocks yet. He does have his command center complete. And Bomber now starting his third command center. He's got a couple of Marines and medevacs, a couple of siege tanks in the mix as well, getting ready to push over here. Top has sieged up on the high ground. He has full vision, and there's a siege blast taking down one of the Marines. He doesn't want to get Bomber in this funky position on the low ground, making it very difficult for him to defend, so he's going to go ahead and try to defend this area instead. And it looks like Bomber is swinging around in a full view of oGsTop, so he's going to be forced to move his forces back. We also have Top trying to secure his third base. Scans going down, trying to reposition their armies. Is there anything back home for Top? He's going to siege those units up. It looks like Bomber's forces are sort of trapped out here right now. Top just needs to bring his forces back to help defend.